Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. It definitely helps out a lot. Appreciate that support. New subs, welcome to the channel. And older subs, thank you for continuing to support the channel and helping spread the word. Let's talk a little bit more about 28 years later. Let's talk about the box office in particular. So this film had quite a drop in the second week, but that's what you expect from films in their second week nowadays. I thought obviously if the audience caught on to this film and looked at it as being a film that's in the 80s or 90s, you'd have some more legs that would come along with it, so it could carry it up into the $200 million range at least. But it seems as though it's starting to slow down now. Now obviously there's multiple factors as to why this could be. Obviously, we talked about how the general audience wasn't really fond of this movie overall. I do think that the critics enjoyed this movie quite a bit more, and you can see that in all the ratings online. But still, the film with the $60 million budget that it has is sitting at $103 million worldwide. So not a terrible take. Obviously, you want that 3X, but remember, this is a trilogy, so they're just going to push on into the second film, which is going to be releasing in January, and that's going to be The Bone Temple. And so just to follow up for clarity's sake, I have seen some news articles from a couple outlets stating that there was a 70% drop overall in the box office of this film, and that's just not true. If the film made $60 million worldwide last week and now it's at $103 million worldwide, well, it made $43 million this week. That's $17 million less than the original week if that was 100%, right? And that's 100% maximum profit. Then it being at $43 million this week in worldwide would really constitute for about 30% of a drop in the box office. And to be specific, about a 28% drop overall. If you see anything saying 70%, that's just not true. Now, if you want to look at what happened in North America, perhaps it might be 70%, but we're into the totality of the box office here, ladies and gents, not just domestic numbers, because when you talk about the box office and success of a film, you have to look at all angles, not just one. And speaking on the competition surrounding the film, pretty impressive that it's still actually getting numbers like this in its second week. Let's see what it can do this week. Obviously, we have Universal Pictures' Jurassic World releasing, so that's going to be pretty busy for Universal once again, like they had with Megan 2 and F1. But yeah, you know, for 28 years later to be doing this well, I think is pretty good. Obviously, don't know if it's going to get to that 3X, but they're looking at bigger things here. Obviously, the trilogy is the goal, and so this is just a stepping stone for that. Ladies and gents, comment down below, did you watch 28 years later, and what did you think about the film? I did my review on the film. I'm actually going to link it to this video, so go watch that for yourself. Chime in with some thoughts. Like this video, share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. Let them know to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that support. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please sub yourself and ring the bell for notifications. Be safe. It's Neff signing off.